Say you're a banker. Your job was just saved thanks to a big government bailout, and you want to celebrate by buying a new executive sedan. Problem is, if you roll up to your office in a Bentley, the reporters will have a field day. No, propriety demands that you buy something sensible. But the problem is that you want something sporty. But don't be sad, Billy Big Bucks. There are plenty of cars that are sporty and economical. Audi, BMW, Lexus, they all build cars that will meet your demands. Problem is, they've worked so hard to build their brand cachet that everyone will think you splurged. Now, the only car I think that'll be generally perceived as being sensible, but also has a sporty pedigree, will be this, the 2009 Acura TL. Let's first look at the sensible elements. Navigation, great for finding your way to that country club. Rear view camera, so you won't run over tykes. That's very sensible. Automatic transmission, great. It has 5 speeds, so it's economical. 26 miles to the gallon. That is very sensible. Fact is, nobody's going to think you're anything but boring for buying what is essentially a Honda. And that, my friend, is the sound of a very sporty motor. It's Honda's 3.5-liter VTEC. In our press car, it's mated to a 5-speed automatic that has paddle shifters and a sport mode, 2 items that are typically considered to be not boring. It's not full tilt excitement though, since it doesn't actually blip the throttle on a downshift. Let's listen. No, no, no. The interior is quite nice. Roomy, spacious, lots of buttons, actually too many buttons. Counted over 100 of them. And when you're driving at night, the illumination becomes a little overwhelming with 100 points of light kind of dancing below your eyesight. It's a little creepy. Audi is a bit worse about that, because Audis are red. Evil. Okay, Mr. Monty Moneybags, since you're the only person that can now afford a $40,000 car, I would recommend you take a look at this one. It's one of the few cars that reporters won't harangue you for driving, yet also is fun enough that you can drive up to your favorite resort. No doubt with your supermodel girlfriend by your side, and all the money from my now bankrupt 401k in your very spacious trunk.
So all sarcasm aside, what did you think of the car?
You know, I actually really liked this car. I thought it was a great freeway cruiser. It's very comfortable. I mean, you really can't say anything bad about the car because it's just so, it does everything so well.
And any reason you didn't show us the engine in the clip?
Yeah, because something a lot of manufacturers do these days is they basically just cover up the entire motor with a big sheet of plastic. So do you want to see it? Do the viewers want to see it? Viewers, do you want to see the motor?
Do you want to see the motor, viewers?
Do you want to see the motor? If you want to see the motor, tell us you want to see the motor.
Little feedback.
You want to see the, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Don't care?
No.
Nobody wants to see the motor?
Not really.
Don't care about seeing a piece of metal.
Nope.
Okay, nobody wants to see the motor.
Not going to take a look at the motor.
It really would have been anticlimactic anyway.
So, anything you didn't like about the car?
Yeah, the Voltron-inspired nose is just kind of, well, ugly. Somebody was actually saying it looks like a pimped-out Cadillac because of the nose, which I don't really agree with, but it's not quite a look that I like. But
how do you pimp out a Cadillac more than it just being a Cadillac?
Dude, don't even go there.
Okay.
The real problem I have with this car, though, is the transmission. It's your standard 5-speed automatic, which is fine, but for $40,000, you can buy an Audi that has the Tiptronic system. You know, not Tiptronic, but the flappy paddle with the dual clutch system, the DSG. And once you've driven a DSG system, you can never go back to a standard transmission. I mean, just like in the video clip, I'm shift,
and it goes. Shift, and it goes. And you know, it takes away a huge percentage of the fun of the car. You feel like you're not as engaged with the driving experience. So that's pretty much all I got on that. So if you have questions about this car,
Not including the motor. We're not
including the
showing
motor, you've already said you don't want to see the motor, but if you change your mind, we might be willing to share that with you. But if you have questions for on the car, or if you have questions for our guest today, you can put them in. This is live. Anything can happen. This is live. Anything can happen.